placement. Don't forget to like the video. Please subscribe. Hit your notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the live stream, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section below. All right, Pisces, we're going to take a look into the overall energy for you today. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are feeling good. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. It could be resonating at this time, or it could resonate sooner than you think. Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest for another viewer or subscriber, okay? All right, y'all. Let me get my deck that I'm going to use today. Let's get into it, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces Collective? What messages do we have for Pisces Collective? What messages do we have for my Pisces Collective here? Get one more good shuffle. Make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Thank you so much. Hey, Bianca. What's the overall energy? Three of Cups in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, I have the Knight of Swords. Hey, Mendo. I had a good... Oh, Trina. Hey, Trina. I had a good Christmas. I hope you did as well. Hey, Wawa. So, Pisces, this is interesting to me. This feels like multiple people giving you your props. Okay, multiple people giving you your props. This could have been some type of third party energy. Yeah, Justice. You're getting your props. Okay, could be from a Libra. Somebody's giving you credit. Thank you, Bianca. Six of Swords here in the reverse. Somebody is giving you major credit. With the Knight of Swords. Let's see what's going on. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. Eight of Wands in the reverse. You were right about something. You were right about something, and people are giving you credit. Maybe at first, Pisces, when you mentioned this, everybody was looking at you like you were crazy. Like, oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. But I feel like now, Pisces, people are getting it. You may not even be around these people anymore. You may not even work at this job anymore. You may not even be in this town, in this city anymore. But now people understand what you were going through and they get it. With the Ten of Swords here in the reverse. You faced a lot of hardship with this situation, Pisces, that you were right about. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the Four of Wands. Yeah. And it could have felt like to you that nobody was really supporting you at the time with the Four of Wands here. Like you had to support yourself. But you were being protected all along. Your angels had you. The divine had you. But somebody did not want you to feel like you had anyone. They wanted you to feel left out. Seven of Cups here in the reverse. This is a person that wanted you to feel like you didn't have a choice. They wanted you to feel like you know, whatever you were doing, it wasn't working. They didn't want it to seem like you were being successful in whatever you do or whatever you were thinking. Maybe you were warning people about something, or maybe you were just kind of explaining. I'm hearing righteous. So maybe you were speaking up as an advocate for something. With the Nine of Pentacles. And the Three of Wands in the reverse. And these same people that are seeing you telling the truth as being a truth teller were the same ones that, rejected you. They didn't want you to be right. They didn't want you to be right. With the Queen of Swords here. So what changed? What changed in this scenario for Pisces? The Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. You didn't give up. You didn't give up. You stood your ground. You're like, I'm not walking away and feeling defeated. If I walk away, it's going to be because it's time to walk away. With the Nine of Cups. Because you knew that you would have your just due in the end. And I feel like you're getting that. Here we go with the Three of Swords here in the reverse. Oh my goodness. You received multiple heartbreaks. There were multiple times that your heart was broken. You were disappointed. I'm telling you, you were standing up for something and it seemed like you were standing by yourself. 333 synchronicity here. The Hangman and the Five of Wands. Yep. It felt like you were alone. Having to face whatever this was. Ace of Wands. And you, Pisces, took this as a challenge. You took it as, okay, I have to face this all by myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna win. And I feel like you won. You may not have recognized it with the Queen of Wands here, but you won. The Star, did I tell you? The Magician in the reverse, absolutely. So you won with the Star. The Magician is in the reverse because guess what? Whatever this person was trying to do, it did not work. So they couldn't manifest not being successful in your life. They couldn't manifest you not getting what you deserve from the universe. You know what I'm saying? So that is a sign. Bianca said, I've been seeing 333. Hey, Mink. Awesome. Yeah, 333 synchronicity in this reading. Somebody could be born on March 3rd or the 3rd of whatever month, maybe December 3rd, January 3rd, but something about the 3rd of the month. So yeah, they were not able to make you look bad. Because I feel like you were pointing out something that most people didn't want to point out, even though they knew it was true. They didn't want to point it out because they didn't want all that attention on them. But Pisces, you didn't care. You were like, I'm going to stand for what's right regardless. I'm going to stand for what's right. Page of Cups here in the reverse. Even if it means I stand alone. It's a powerful position to be in with the High Priestess and the Judgment in the reverse. It also can be a very lonely place when you're standing for something that you know is right. It can be very lonely as well. But I'm glad you held it down. The Moon is in the reverse. And now you're reaping rewards. Now you're reaping rewards with the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Wow. I got to see how these people feel. Look at that. We got the Lovers here. So this could even be you. Recognizing that you are worthy of love. And all it took for you is to recognize that people love you for you, even if you haven't met them yet. All right. Wow. Okay. So let's look at the energy around you. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe, y'all. Thank you so much. I do appreciate each and every one of you. All right, what do we got going on around Pisces? What is going on around Pisces? Y'all, I had a craving. Before I started this live, I had a craving for a nice steak. So I'm going to get me a steak today. A steak and a baked potato and some veggie, maybe broccoli. Maybe some of you have been craving steak or something like that. This is a great day to have a steak for. That could be for some of you. But I am definitely going to order my dinner after this live. Okay. Hey, Janice. Hello, Latifa. Born 3166. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. Let's see what's going on around Pisces. Hey, Saranda. Girl, I'm having me. Saranda said, what's for dinner? Girl, I'm going to get me a steak well done. Okay. A baked potato and some broccoli. I may even give me some carrots, y'all. You know what I mean? It's going to be super duper healthy, but it's something about that steak today. You made a steak, Janice? See, I knew somebody was making a steak today. I knew somebody was having steak. Yeah, I mean, I had that craving before I even started the live, y'all. We all connected in here. You know that, right? What's going on around Pisces? We in tune. That's right. Overall, we got the Hangman in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we got the Chariot here in the reverse. I know, Saran, it sounds great. This is a great day for that, too. Clarify the Hangman. We got the King of Wands and the Six of Wands. King of Wands in the reverse, Six of Wands. This is like something like trying to stop you from having a new beginning. Because we got it right here. The Chariot's in the reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you got an offer coming in. But there could be something trying to stop that. I don't know if that's a ex-lover, or you may be trying to stop it. Maybe you're scared. Some of you may have been feeling like you're getting ready to meet somebody, but you're freaking out because you're like, oh my gosh, am I really ready? Do I really want to interrupt my peace? Let me tell you something. When it's truly for you, it's not going to interrupt your peace. Okay. But this is definitely like something of a, like some type of interference or interruption with the King of Cups. You see that strong water energy here? So there's an offer coming in. It's an offer of love. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. We got the Temperance here. You're in a good space, Pisces. Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. I feel like it may be something that you don't see coming. Okay. It may start off with like a harmless flirting situation. Just casual conversation. Doesn't seem like it's going to come in strong. But over time, it may grow into something big with the Page of Pentacles. Look at this. This is definitely somebody making an offer. What's interesting is in the past, you had the Page of Pentacles as well. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Because this person's coming in with the Knight of Pentacles. So they're coming in a way of like with confidence, like they're sure. But in the past, you have Page of Pentacles. So this, in the past, I just feel like, even though I said earlier, they coming in with the Page, but nah, that was in the past. Somebody came in with the Page of Pentacles energy in the past. Four of Wands in the reverse. And I feel like a lot of you, this is what you're scared of. You're scared of entertaining an energy like this where it didn't go anywhere with the world here. It didn't go anywhere. You ended up right back in the dating pool, you know? And I feel like you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to take that kind of risk because I don't want to be back out there. I don't want to get my feelings involved. You know, y'all, I'm hearing Janet Jackson, that's the way love goes. Like, it is. That's the way love goes. Like, sometimes we just never know. You know, you can be with somebody 20, 30 years and still not know them. Y'all, you know how that can be kind of scary. You can be with somebody for years, decades, and still never know all about them. But when we're out here trying to meet new folks and get to know people and entertaining options and all these things, we're taking a risk. But we have to rely wholly on our intuition. That's why the intuition is there to help you weed out the crazy. And I feel like in the years previous, like previous years or prior time before this, you had a hard time weeding out bad energy because it felt so good in the moment. Like, oh, I really want to believe that this person is saying I'm the only one. I want to believe that. So, and then when it turned out to be, something different, it was very disappointing with the sun in the reverse. Yeah, it was very disappointing with the Knight of Wands. And you could see clearly, it seemed like all your options that were coming in the past just seems like they came in to take or to use or just passing through, right? So what I feel like here, this new offer coming in, Pisces, I do feel like you're going to be on the fence with the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're going to be on the fence as well as you should, but you can still give yourself time to get to know someone, right? No, there's no harm in flirting. There's no harm in talking on the phone. There's no harm in going out to eat. You don't have to get married tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Four of Swords here in the reverse and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Because guess what? If it doesn't turn into a relationship, it might even turn into a friendship. It could. And that friendship, no, there's no telling where that could go. You know? So there's no rush. I had to learn that. I had to learn that myself, that you don't have to rush anything. A lot of you probably want your partner, you want marriage, you want all these things, but guess what? God has the final say, right? So why not enjoy this time? If he sends somebody in your life that seems like a good catch for you, you two get along, whoop de whoop. Just enjoy that moment, whether that's supposed to be your lover or your friend or whatever like that. Yeah, Knight of Cups in reverse, or Pisces in essence. Try not to put so much pressure on yourself, because with this offer, all right? Try not to put so much pressure on yourself. Three of Pentacles here in the reverse. I do feel like a lot of you are, hey, Miss Mocha, a lot of you are going to be taking your time with this new offer too. You're going to be taking your time. And I love this because you're not going to be telling anybody. You're like, I'm not sharing any information about this person until I know it's for real. Kudos. We've learned a lot, Pisces. Five of Wands in the reverse and the Page of Cups. You see? This is your new offer. This is you keeping it to yourself. You don't even have to fight against it because you already know what you need to do. You already know that you need to just keep it on the hush for now. All right. All right. We have the Eight of Cups here. So I do like, for those of you that are still involved with an ex. Hey, DP. Those of you that are still involved with an ex, I feel like some of you are going to be walking away from this ex or this person that keeps lingering. You're going towards that Knight of Pentacles. All right. I feel like you're going to be walking away from them. Hey, Janice, I was thinking about that a couple of nights ago. If I would date someone, I would keep it secret because I don't want to jinx that. I get it. I get it. As well as you should. Four of Cups is here in the reverse. And we got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, there's I feel like Pisces, this is for a part of the Pisces collective that may be still dealing with an ex or somebody that keeps coming back and forth and all that kind of stuff. Or if you have that revolving door. I don't have it. Maybe some of you do. This person, every time you give them love, it returns void. It's like you're not getting anything out of this. You're not. The eight, this is an Ace of Cups and it's in the reverse. And we got the Four of Cups in the reverse. This person's not even offering their time. They're not offering anything. They're not offering their time. They're not offering acts of service. They're not offering anything. This person probably not even giving you tender or kind words. Like, I don't know. Just seems like they are like kind of in the way. And that could, this could be the person that's in the way. Just had an epiphany. This could be the person that's in the way. How does this ex really feel about Pisces? How do they feel about Pisces on an emotional level for those of you dealing with an ex? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I told you they're not invested. Queen of Pentacles, they're not invested. They're not invested. King of Swords in the reverse. I don't even know if they have anything to give as far as, being investing in the situation. Hold on, y'all. Let's take a little swig of my drink. I don't feel like they have anything to really invest. In fact, with the Death card, it's time for something new. Because this person is complacent. This person is complacent. So as long as you let them come back and forth, they're going to give you the same energy. They're not going to change how they handle things, how they handle you, or anything. They're going to keep giving you the same energy over and over and over again until you, Pisces Collective, decides to walk away. Because you're walking towards an emperor. I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you're walking towards an emperor, whether you're male or female. It could be a woman that's in her emperor energy or empress energy. And a man, of course, in his emperor energy. Like, you're walking towards somebody that's strong, somebody that knows what they want. But I don't feel like this person is going to aggressively, begin this relationship. They're not going to be pushing. All right. And that's a good thing. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Strength in the reverse. See? That's the energy they're going to be giving towards pursuing this. This is a person that really will start out as a friend. Can you handle that? Or do you want to jump right into a relationship? Nine of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. A lot of you got a lot going on in your life right now that you're okay with just being friends, but you don't want to waste your time. What are the true intentions of this person, new person? The Fool here, they do want a new beginning, all right? This could be a Cancer. They do want a new beginning. Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse. And the Eight of Swords. Let's get two more. Page of Wands in the reverse and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person, it seems like they want to weed out any fears or insecurities that they may have. And this may be why this person could have been hurt just like you have. And they've just learned how to kind of take their time. And they don't care about how long it takes. Okay. If you are looking for an automatic marriage proposal, Pisces, this is not your person. But if you're looking for somebody that wants to build with you and it could potentially turn into something solid, okay, this is your person. Because I feel like this person, see, they're not coming in quickly. The Lovers in the reverse. But we have the Knight of Swords, but they are coming in quickly when it comes to getting to know you, seeing where this goes. The Devil in reverse, the Ace of Swords in reverse. You know what I mean? So if you want something that is going to be built from the ground up with a solid foundation, this is your person. This is your person. Wow. Anything else for Pisces? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Be mindful of your spending. Hey, Emily. Okay, thank you for that. Be mindful of your spending, Pisces. I know the holidays have passed and everybody's getting back to the regularly scheduled programming. Now it's time to get to business, right? Now it's time to get back to business. So be mindful of your spending and any ideas you have been having about saving money, please implement those. Okay. All right. Thank you, Emily, for the love and support. I appreciate you. Let's do a whatever comes out reading. It's been a while since I've done one of those. And y'all know sometimes the whatever come out readings can be lit. Okay, so we're just gonna we're gonna see whatever comes out, what may be lingering that you need to hear. Okay, give me one moment. All right, Pisces, we're gonna take a look into whatever comes out. I'm gonna be using the Clarifying Love Situations Oracle deck here to start off. We want to see what comes out with that. What does Pisces need to hear for the greatest and highest good? What messages Pisces need to hear? I'm going to give it 3 shuffles. The number 3 is standing out to me today, y'all. Pisces, here it is. Your heart space needs to be open more to receive new love. This is for somebody. If it's not love, it's for you to open up so you can tap into more of your creative side. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. We got peaceful parallel, soul's compass, mapping the way, open hearts, magic within, healing mirage. Yeah, it's time to open up that heart space even more, because some of you could be having a creative block. You see, we got some Pisces that are still sad with the 5 of Cups. And for those Pisces that are still sad, this card says harmony flows. This card right here says harmony flows, lives aligned, basking the serene glow of peace. So it's time for you to have more peace in your life, Pisces. Okay, I know you're like, how do I get that? One day at a time. One trauma at a time. Okay? All right, clarify soul's compass. 7 of Cups here in the reverse. This card says, let intuition guide your steps, eliminating the life path meant for you. So some of you really need to focus on your intuition. There could be some of you that doubt your intuition at some times. May not all of you. This may not apply to all of you, but this is what's coming out. We have mapping the way. This card says explore love and unearth unexpected treasures. Absolutely. And when you open up your heart space, you're making room for new things with the Hangman here. We do have open hearts. That's what I've been saying. In vulnerability, we talk and we reveal, forging deeper connections through honesty. So yeah, some of you really need to be really honest with yourself. Yep, this is what's going to bring you true justice and true peace. We have magic within. It says create space for personal growth and self-discovery. Clarify on that. With the High Priestess. So some of you have really been noticing, maybe you've been getting messages in dreams, Maybe you have been getting just kind of like visions or having epiphanies on the fact that it's time for you to try different things, right? So what I feel like is happening here is by you work doing all this work, you're opening up your psyche more and you're making room for new things. You're also being guided into new areas. So that's in love, career, finance, spiritual, all of that, even your health. We have healing mirage. It says, see through illusions, navigate dangers, and find solace in therapy's guidance. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's a big part of what healing is about. Three of Cups here. Yep. Why do we have the Three of Cups? Six of Pentacles. Yep. Because when you heal and become more positive and become more in tune, Pisces, guess what? With the Page of Pentacles here, you can offer more because you're receiving more. So by you healing, you're receiving more peace, you're receiving more blessings, you're receiving more insight into your gifts, you're receiving more positive energy in your life. So you have more to give back. And so we all know it works in a circle. If you give out energy, good energy, you're going to get it back. So we always want to give that energy back to the circle so it can circle back around to us. So trust and believe all the times you've been good to people, whether that's in a relationship, friendship, family dynamic, whatever it may be, you're going to be getting this energy back. But I need you to really work on unblocking what may be blocking you, such as your trauma, such as your self-doubt, such as you not stepping out on the faith that I know you have, okay? Because I feel like that is a block that is keeping you from getting all these things that you have given everybody else. And they're going to make their way to you, okay? I just want you to be ready, all right? Hey, Ann, thank you for the most awesome reading for 2023. I think a fleet. Have a wonderful New Year 2025. God bless you. Are truly, totally awesome person. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, Pisces. It's all about continuing to unblock these areas that maybe you, some of you, maybe you hadn't thought about them in a while. Maybe you've just been busy working and different things, and you haven't thought about, oh, I'm still not really healed from what my friend did, or I'm still not really healed from what I'm hearing Jason. Somebody's name could be Jason or Jill. I'm still not healed from what Jason or Jill did to me. I'm still not healed from what this person said or whatever. And maybe you have been able to put it in the back of your mind without addressing it. But funny thing about not addressing pain and trauma, it comes back to bite you. Okay? It comes back to bite you. And I feel like the very things that you may not be addressing are the things that are kind of blocking this new energy come in. Think about it. So if we get to a place of forgiving, right? Or trying to work through our traumas, guess what? That good energy that you put into that traumatic situation, doesn't matter how it ended up, it's going to make its way back to you. Hey, Wawa, my son is Justin, but some call him Jason. Okay. There you go. So yeah. So let me just say that again. So what I mean is, y'all, if there's anything that you haven't totally been healed from, but we'll use relationship as an example. You were in a relationship for months or years. You gave and gave and gave your all. Did you make mistakes? Yes. We all make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. But you gave and you gave and you gave. And it ended. Whether this person left you or you, whatever, right? And maybe you've been a bit bitter because you gave so much of yourself to somebody and they just walked away. And you're thinking, how did they do that? Well, if you want to get some of that power back, if you want to get some of that, you will never get your time back. Let me just say that. You won't get your time back. It can be restored in different ways, but you won't ever get that set of years or months back. But what you can do is work really hard on forgiving that person. You don't forget what they did. Never will, but forgiving that person so you can clear up space. Because what's going to happen is the moment you forgive, all the good energy that you poured into that person, into that relationship, it's going to come back to you. It may come back to you in a new job opportunity. It may come back to you in a new person. It may come back to you in a new car, a new house. You know, that energy is going to come back. A bonus at work. Things just have a way of cycling back around. Okay. So we want to make sure that we're addressing past energies that we haven't forgiven. And also, we want to make sure that we're not keeping people around that don't need to still be around. If y'all know what I mean. Okay. Some of y'all got some folks that, some of y'all got some folks in your contact list right now that don't need to be there. I'm just saying. Anything else? It says, liberated destiny. With release comes freedom. We were just talking about this, right? With release comes freedom, staring fate towards an unwritten future. Y'all, the cards don't lie. That's why I love the lie readings. Yeah. Yeah, liberated destiny. That's pretty much what you're working on. You are working towards. And it's there. It's there for the taking, Pisces. It's time for you to get what you deserve. It's time for you to get back this energy that you have been giving out for so long. Okay? 9 of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles in the reverse here. 2 of Wands. For every loss, you will gain. So if you lost out on some money or your deposit on an apartment because you had to move out from, you know, living with that roommate or whatever you had to do, it's going to come back to you in a whole different way. Okay? It's going to come back. That money you loaned that person, they never paid you back. But guess what? You set the course. You helped somebody. So in turn, somebody's going to help you. Now that person that didn't pay you back, you know, maybe they really need the money and they couldn't pay you back. Okay. I always say when you give out money, you need to look at it as a gift. If it's going to put you in a financial strain, don't give that money out because that person, they're probably not going to be able to pay you back. Because think about it. If they're borrowing money from you, then if they pay you back, it's going to put them in another deficit. So if you're giving out any financial means, it took me years to come to this conclusion. If you're giving out any type of financial assistance, you might as well consider it a gift. Okay. So yeah. But you will get that back because you helped somebody. If you did a lot of good deeds for a person, maybe you helped them when they couldn't help themselves and all that kind of stuff. And you didn't, you know, you stood up and you didn't give up. You were consistent. That energy is going to come back to you. Somebody's going to be there for you. If you loved, and I got to finish this reading off with a love situation. If you love somebody, y'all, with your whole heart and you poured in and this person just did you wrong, did you dirty, all of that. When you work on forgiving them, not forgetting, when you work on forgiving what they did, you're opening your heart space and that same love is going to return to you tenfold. And I promise you, when the right person comes, all this love that you've been giving out to people and they abuse it, this person is going to give you 10, 15, 20 times more of that. Get ready. Because you got a lot of blessings coming back around because you've been such a blessing to people. You may even feel like you suffocating in this thing. You know, you might be feeling like, oh my gosh, all this stuff. What in the world? All this, he does this for me. She does this for me. Oh my God, they can't get enough of me. Yeah. Remember, you were like that too with somebody. You were like that too. You were cooking for somebody. You were checking on somebody. You were buying gifts and doing all these nice things. Well, guess what? Isn't it time for you to get that back? You're going to get that back. You're going to meet somebody that's going to sweep you off your feet. You ain't going to know what hit you. You're going to be like, oh my God. Yeah. Just know that is a gift. Now, you got to watch out for these devils out here. You got to watch out for the devils. Because sometimes love comes in a disguise as something else. It's just, sometimes it's not love. It could be something else. The devil's always playing. So when you weed out the bad, you're making room for the good. And the way that we can work on weeding out, at the bottom of the deck, it says faded revelation, uncover the omens, decipher their meaning, and embrace your destined path. Absolutely. Absolutely. So continue to work on opening up that heart space, Pisces. Just know that you are a blessing. All right. Know that everything that you went through was not in vain. And get ready for what's to come. Hey, Janice, this year was a roller coaster through and through, but every step and every action that came from me was authentic, and therefore I do not regret a thing. There you go. Amen. Page of Cups. See? Know that every offer that you will be receiving, Pisces, was divinely guided towards you. How sweet it's going to be to receive what you deserve. How sweet is that? You know? Think about that, y'all. And don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. I feel like for a lot of people, I feel like what it takes is for people to really see how valuable they are. Because sometimes we sleep on our value. We just don't know how valuable we are. And when we sleep on our value, we end up settling for mess, right? But when we start really recognizing, like, wait a minute, don't be treating me like I'm on the clearance rack. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. My price tag has not changed. Don't. And so, but what it took is for you to believe that you are high value. You're not out here on the clearance rack for anybody to just buy. Okay, well, I don't have to put a lot of effort into buying that. I could just buy Pisces just like that. No, you got to work for this. You got to work to be around all this. Think about all the time you put into your career, all the time you put into your self-development, all the time you put into your health, your fitness, into your children, to your family. All this time that you're putting into your life. So you know that anybody that's connected to you, that's going to be representing you, you know, that's a big position to be in. Somebody coming in as your life partner. That's huge. And a lot of times we don't understand that till we get a little older, but as long as we get it, okay? So, yeah, when we're talking about having a life partner, recognize that somebody that get to sit beside you, get to call you, get to hang out with you, sit across the table from you at a restaurant, that's a gift, okay? Your time is valuable. I had a guy tell me that years ago. He was like, I thank you for your time. You know, I thank you for your time because you didn't have to go out with me. And it's real. So as I got older, I said, you know what? I get that. I get that. But a lot of times we just sell ourselves short. We sell ourselves short. And so we have to always recognize, you know, that you can't treat yourself like you're on the clearance rack, y'all. You need to treat yourself like you just, like they had to fly you in. You know, like you're a rare diamond. They had to fly you in. Top notch security had to, you know, bring you in. You ain't even on the showcase, okay? You ain't even on the showcase. Only the elite can check you out. And what I mean by the elite is people with good energy, right? I'm just saying. It doesn't matter if you had a lot of bad situations. You can still start right now loving yourself, valuing yourself. And what's going to happen is people going to respond to that. People going to respond to that. You're going to have some jealous people, though. All right? You're going to have people that are jealous of you when you start loving you. You're going to have some people that's going to back away from you because you love you. But as long as you hold on to you, that's all that matters. And the right people going to find you. Promise you that. Even if it's only two. Even if it's only one. Still. That's one more person that sees you and appreciates you. All right? Thank you, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope you will like the video. Thank you for the ones that already have. Please, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I'm live for other messages, other readings, and lots more. Feel free to leave a comment to let me know how it resonates. If you're watching this after the stream, you know what to do. Leave a comment in the comment section below the video. Have a great one, y'all. Stay safe and blessed. Remember that you're worth it always. Take care of yourself. Love and light, and we will talk again soon. Thank you, y'all. Bye.